Number 10, Sawyer Allen. Number 23, Adler Gray. Number 25, Carson Troutbetter. And number 33, Skylar Godshaw. And now for the starting lineups for the West Hancock Titans. Number 5, Lewis Siegfried. Number 10, 11, Hunter Froman. Number 14, Gavin Groothouse. Number 15, Nolan Gooding. And number 22, Cooper Knowles. The head coach for the Mustangs, Keith Carruthers, is assisted by Ken Gregg and Greg Hildebrand. The head coach for the Titans is Jeff Dahl. He's assisted by Jamie Cousins, Brandon Grunewald, and Paxton Harmon. Let's give both these teams a round of applause. Sit back and enjoy the game.
We're getting ready for our second matchup of day number 3 of the Hancock County Boys Basketball Invitational. Tip goes to the Titans. Cooper Knowles will win it. Both these coming into this one boasting strong records. Titans 15-4, Mustangs 13-6. Knowles getting started early down low. 2 points for the Titans. Good entry pass, gets him an easy layup. The junior gets 2. Unity with the ball. Coming off a win yesterday against Southeastern. Trying to get another one here today. Out of bounds, turnover. It'll be Titans basketball. Titans in their second matchup of the tournament. They beat West Prairie by 49 yesterday. Trying to get another win here today. Siegfried gives it to the corner to Gooding. Loves to go baseline from there. Gets the 2 points. Gooding makes it 4-0. Titans getting out early here, 40 seconds into this one. Unity took down West Prairie in day number 1 and Southeastern on Monday. Trying to get their third win. Titans trying to get their second. Drive inside. Layup is blocked by Knowles. Carson Troutvetter tried to take it inside. It'll stay with Unity. Starting 5 for both these squads for the Titans: Lewis Siegfried, Hunter Froman, Gavin Groothouse, Nolan Gooding, and Cooper Knowles. And for the Unity Mustangs, Blake Arnsman, Sawyer Allen, Adler Gray, Carson Troutvetter, and Skylar Godshaw. They get the inbound in. Troutvetter kicks it out. Allen with it now. And a travel going to be called against Allen. It'll be turnover. Titans ball with 6:56 on the clock. Full court pressure here early. Siegfried loses control of it. Shot is up and fouled by Groothouse. 2 shots coming here for Sawyer Allen, who got the steal. Siegfried never really had control of the inbound. Hit him right in the face. And Siegfried already getting told to not say much. Refs are getting to him early here in this one. First free throw is good for Allen. Makes it 4-1. Second free throw, that one's good. Mustangs have 2 now. Siegfried will bring it up. Guarded by Allen, getting double teamed pretty quick actually. A 1-2-2 zone here from the Mustangs. Gooding baseline, tried to hand it off to Knowles, stolen away right away. Godshaw with it, gives it over. This is Gray. Gray back to Godshaw, guarded by Knowles. Up top, Siegfried got a hand on it, not good enough. Stripped from Froman, and they're going to get him for the foul. It'll be on the ground. A minute 30 into this, 4-2 our score. I'd like to thank everybody for joining in and watching here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH with Hancock Titans Sports, presented by LJ Insurance. Titans versus Unity. My name's Luke Little. Emily Higgy on camera with me here as always. Drive by Allen. Good strip from Gooding. Fast break, 2-on-1. Give it up to Froman. Layup is good, and man, that tip from Arnsman. He got a hand on it, might have helped the Titans. Froman was really deep under the basket. Shot is blocked by Knowles straight into the ground. Almost like a volleyball spike there from the Titans. 6-2 our score. Grotehouse with it, gives it out. Siegfried, he'll try quick three. That one's good. Nylon for Siegfried. State Bank of Nauvoo 3 falls. And 4 of the 5 Titans starters have points here in this one. We'll head to a quick break. 9-2 our score. We'll be right back after this quick 15-second break here on TSSR Game Time Live.
I went through MDH when we were trying to get pregnant. My experience was nothing short of phenomenal. It was really reassuring and comforting knowing that I had so much support and kindness around me. My entire pregnancy at MDH was amazing.
9-2 our score. We're 2 minutes into this one. Siegfried has 3, Froman has 2, Gooding has 2, and Knowles has 2 for the Titans. Sawyer Allen, the only one with points for Unity so far with 2 free throws. 2 fouls against the Titans here in this one already, though. Godshaw with it. They'll give it down low. Nice pump fake. Layup doesn't fall for Trot veteran. Knowles gets the rebound. Fast break for the Titans, 3-on-2. Gooding tried to give it over to Siegfried in the opposite corner. It'll be out off Froman, and it'll be Mustang basketball. Crowley will check in for the Titans here. He'll come in for Gooding. Unity with the ball. They'll bring it up nice and slow. Allen's going to have it. Heavy junior class here for this Unity team. Only 2 seniors. 3-point shot is up, no good. And over and back going to be called against number 3, Blake Arnsman. 6 juniors for this Unity squad, and 2 underclassmen in Adler Gray and Carson Trotvetter, both starters for this team. Crowley had it at the wing, could have taken the 3, gets it out. Baseline drive. Back out Crowley. He'll try this one instead. That one's good from Jordan Crowley. 2 State Bank of Nauvoo threes for the Titans. Crowley gets his first points of this one. Knowles will get the steal. Just a little bit of an unerrant turnover there. Pass wasn't on line. They tried connecting with Godshaw. Drive from Grotehouse, back out Froman, and a travel going to be called. He knocks it down. They're going to say he picked up his foot, did a little bit of a hop before he dribbled it. 4:35 on the clock here in the first. Allen with it. Tries to give it over. Crowley with the steal. Fast break chance here. Goes up. Nice move using his weight just to kind of push off the defender. Gets the easy layup. 14-2 now the score. Titans up big here early. They give it down. Godshaw with it. 3-point shot. Nice pump fake out in the corner. Back down Godshaw. Tried to get it out. Kick ball going to be called against Knowles. It'll stay here with Unity. Blake Arnsman going to have the inbound. Looking for something, nothing yet. Elevator screen there for Allen. Almost 5 seconds, they get the ball in. Allen almost there with the travel, tripped over his own foot. Gets it out, Godshaw. And foul going to be called against Crowley down low. This will be his first foul of the game. Team's first or third foul of the quarter, excuse me. Inbound for Unity again. Nothing getting open. They just have to throw this one in. Jump ball, possession arrow for Unity. Titans are boxing up all the inbounds so far for the Mustangs. Halfway through the first 4 minutes on the clock. Another inbound. They get it into Allen. Working against Froman, throws it up. The layup's no good, gets it back. Foul going to be called against the Titans. This will be 4 against Wes Hancock in the quarter, and we're only halfway through. Braden Hurt going to check into the game for the Titans. That foul's on Cooper Knowles, his first of the game. First free throw for Allen. That one's no good. Allen still with the only points for Unity so far with 2 free throws. He's now 2 for 3. Second free throw attempt here. That one is good. 75% from the line. He's 3 for 4. Grotehouse gives it up. Hurt. Down low, Knowles. Kick it out. Siegfried will try the 3. No good. Tipped around. Rebound goes to the Titans. Knowles comes down with it. Throws it up. Doesn't roll in. His putback does. There to get his own shot. Just slips around in the paint. 16-3 now the score. Gray with it. Spin move against Hurt. Drives inside, travel, going to be called. Too many steps down low. Knowles came over for the help. Number 22, Christian Lopez, will check into the game for the Mustangs. Full court pressure, man pressure. Grotehouse going to bring it up. Lopez on the defense. Lopez, drive by Grotehouse, blocked from behind. Great defense there from Arnsman. Just takes it away from Grotehouse on the drive. Nice back cut, finds his man. Blocked by Knowles. Carson Trottvetter will head to the line for 2 shots. The only way they've gotten points so far is from the free throw line. 5 fouls against the Titans. They'll head to the line for the rest of the quarter. Gooding going to come back in for the Titans after this free throw. Knowles has 2. Shot is no good from Trottvetter, the sophomore. Gooding checks in for Knowles. 5 Titans players with points already here in this one. Second free throw is no good either. Siegfried gets the board. Unity's now 50% from the line, 3 for 6. Siegfried gets a screen left side. Gives it over to Crowley. He loses control. It'd be off of Unity. They give it right back to Gooding. Almost traveled out of bounds. It'll stay with the Titans, and a lot of sloppiness there from West Hancock, but they get lucky to have the ball after that. They get it into Siegfried in the corner. Baseline drive. Kicks it out, Hurt. Back up Crowley. Fakes the 3. Drive. Puts one up. Fouled on the way. They're going to get him a charge, though. Crowley will pick up his 2nd foul. Froman will check back in. Crowley's probably going to come out. He will. 7 fouls here in this one, I believe, against the Titans already. Make it 6, rather. 16-3 our score. Titans with the lead. Allen with it. He'll give it over. Back up top. Froman on the defense, guarding Gray. Switch, 2:20 on the clock now. Backing it down, Gooding. Nice post move, layup falls for number 23, Adler Gray. His first points of the game. Mustangs get 2 more. That is their first points that doesn't come from the free throw line. Grotehouse going to back down his fender, and he loves that move down low. Little baby turnaround jump shot from about 5 feet. 18-5. All the starters for the Titans have points now. Drive, layup, no good. Little hard from Allen. Skip pass up to Gooding against Lopez. Throws a layup up. It's hard, no good. Barely hit the backboard, no rim on that layup. A little unbalanced. Unity with it again. Trottvetter with it. They give it down low, tipped out of bounds off Grotehouse. It'll stay here with Menden Unity. Kendall Knox will check into the game for Carson Trottvetter. 2 players with points so far for the Mustangs. Looking around, trying to get the ball in. They have to just throw it up top to Allen. Kendall Knox now with the ball. Gives it over Lopez. Titans playing heavy pressure defense here on this one. Siegfried all the way out near the volleyball line. Gets a screen. Lopez drives. The layup doesn't quite fall. Out of bounds off Froman. It'll be Unity basketball. Lopez couldn't knock down the layup. Unity with the inbound again here. Trying to find something. Got to get it in. Tipped out of bounds off Hurt. Third time's a charm here for Unity. Knox for the inbound yet again. Can't find anything on these inbounds, and there's a 5-second violation. It'll be Titans ball. Titans still in a little bit of foul trouble here in this one early. If they keep this up, might have a couple players foul out in the third of the way they've been playing. Siegfried throws one up. That falls. Nice quick shot from Lewis Siegfried. He's got 5 on the game. And a timeout going to be taken by Unity. Titans are up 20-5 here in this one. Full timeout. We'll take a timeout as well here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH with Hancock Titan Sports, presented by LJ Insurance. We'll be back after this.
I grew up in a small town in Missouri, and I like the feel of community. I like knowing the people that I take care of and knowing the people around me, providing care for someone that you know is in this community and helping them to get better.
I went through MDH when we were trying to get pregnant. My experience was nothing short of phenomenal. It was really reassuring and comforting knowing that I had so much support and kindness around me. My entire pregnancy at MDH was amazing.
.103 left here in the first quarter. 20-5 lead for the Titans, up by 15. They have 6 different players with points. The only player that has had minutes for the Titans and hasn't scored is Braden Hurt, number 1 out there for the Titans. Unity gonna have it. Still 5 fouls against the Titans. Under a minute to go now. Unity with it. Give it over Knox now. Just swinging around at the 3-point line. Trying to find something down low. Siegfried is there. Helping on the back, but a foul going to be called. It's going to go against Siegfried. It'll be his second of the game, and 2 shots coming for number 23, Adler Gray. Siegfried, Crowley, and Knowles all have 2 fouls for the Titans. Free throw is good from Gray. 4 for 7 from the line are the Mustangs. Second free throw attempt here. That one falls. Adler Gray has 4 points in the game. Under a minute to go, 40 seconds on the clock. Siegfried with it, guarded by Allen. Sitting way out at the top of the key. He's just going to hold on to this and wait if they let him. 30 seconds on the clock now. Just kind of getting a standstill here. Allen's not pressuring the ball. 20-7 our score. Haven't seen this in a while. Now the Titans start to move. Grohouse with it, turns a corner, gives it out to Hurt. 10 seconds on the clock. Siegfried drives inside. Puts his shoulder down, shot no good. Rebound Gooding, that one falls. 2 seconds on the clock. They can get a heave up quick here. Allen's shot is no good. And Banks off the backboard, hits the rim, but doesn't fall. Gooding will get the last points of the quarter. 22-7 our score. And a quick word from one of our sponsors, LJ Insurance. LJ Insurance, with locations in Keokuk and Fort Madison, they can be sure to answer all your insurance questions. Because LJ Insurance is an independent agency, they can tailor policy to fit your needs. Call LJ Insurance today at 319-524-4223 and ask them about life, health, auto, and home insurance and more. Or visit their office at 515 Main Street in Keokuk, Iowa. LJ Insurance is locally focused with sound advice. We're going to head to a quick break. We'll be right back for the second quarter of action here on TSSR Game Time Live.
At Western Illinois University, Leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
Both teams are coming out of their huddle. Start of the second quarter here. 8 minutes on the clock in the half. Froman going to have the inbound. Grotehouse will bring it up. Titans with a strong performance there. 15-point lead after the first. Deep three. Froman, that's good. State Bank of Nauvoo three falls for Hunter Froman. The first points here in the second. Titans start early. Drive, dish to the corner, tipped by Gooding. Stolen away. Grotehouse will bring it up. Has Froman in the corner, Crowley in the other. Gives it to Crowley, back up Froman. Can he get another? Same spot. That's nothing but net there for Hunter Froman again. The sophomore catching fire here in the second here early. He's got 6 points in 30 seconds. Shot no good from Allen. Might as well give it back to Froman the way he's been shooting it. Give it down to Knowles. His layup's good. 8 quick points for the Titans here within the first minute of the second quarter. 30-7 our score. 23-point lead for West Hancock. Playing a zone now, a 2-3 zone, it looks like almost. Bringing out a very extended 2-3 zone at that. Knowles in the middle. Grotehouse and Gooding are the wings. Blocked by Knowles again. Gray with it. His shot falls. Nice job using his body, getting inside. First points for Unity here in the second quarter. Froman with it again. Gives it down to Knowles. Throws up the layup. That falls, and just too easy for Knowles down low. He's got 8 in this game. Titans add 2 more. Stolen away on the inbound. Crowley can't make it. Putback is there. Crowley's got 7. Unity with the ball. They give it over. Drive from Gray. Shot from Allen. That one's good. Good ball movement. Titans lacking there in the middle of the defense. 34-11. Froman will just turn around, shoot it. It's long. Knowles' shot is good. He's on a little bit of a hot streak there in the lane. I guess if you want to call it a hot streak for the layups he's been knocking down. 36-11 now. Knowles has 10. They get it out. Gray, can he get another? That's no good. Rebounded by Froman. Fast break chance. Allen right behind him. Pokes it loose. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Titan ball. Hurt and Siegfried will check in. Gooding and Grotehouse will come out. Knox and Gray will check out for Unity. Trotvetter will check back in, along with number 11, Elijah Parsons. Drive from Crowley. Right hand falls. He's got 4 points here in the quarter. 38-11 our score. Titans have been shooting the ball well here in this game. Give it down to Allen. His shot rolls in as well. Froman gonna get the block. Allen's got 7 in this game. Knowles down low. 2 more points. This game is back and forth, bucket after bucket. But 40-13 is our score. I should say it's been back and forth here in this quarter, not the whole matchup. Titans have definitely been leading that category. But there's another score for Unity. 2 points, Blake Arnsman, his first of the game. Crowley with it in the corner. Up top, open 3, Froman. It's good again. Froman, his third of the quarter. A hat trick here in the second for Froman. In 3.5 minutes of play, he's knocked down 3 3-pointers. He's got 11 on the game, 45-15 our score. Gooding getting ready to check back in. Allen loses control of it. Drives inside, wraparound pass, blocked by Siegfried. It'll stay here with Unity. Crowley and Knowles will check out of the game. Titans halfway through the second. No fouls on either team. Been pretty clean game for Unity so far. Can't say the same for West Hancock. Allen shot. They're going to credit Grotehouse with the foul. His second of the game. 4 Titans players with 2 fouls. First free throw attempt for Allen. That one's good. This is his 3rd trip to the line already. Second one is good as well. He's knocked down 5 free throws. He's got 9 points on the game. Grotehouse drives, doesn't kick it, takes a tough shot, double team down in the post, doesn't fall. Unity back on the counterattack. Trotvetter with it, gives it out. Parsons with it. Give it over to Allen, guarded by Froman, 3:40 on the clock. Then down low now. Knowles got the block and the rebound. Siegfried now going to push the pace. Beautiful pass to Froman. His layup doesn't go in. Siegfried had a great pass there. Allen drive, layup falls. Nice job, left hand, left side. Allen's got 8 in the quarter. 2 more points for the Mustangs. Grotehouse gets under Noah Voss, excuse me. Able to knock down the shot. Grotehouse's first points here in the second. 45-19 our score. Unity with it. Floater is good from number 33, Skylar Gottschall. His first points of the game. 21-45 the score. Froman drive, kicked out Siegfried. Spin move and a block foul going to get called against number 25, Carson Trotvetter. And that'll be his first of the game. Allen will check out. Gray will check in for the Mustangs. It's a first foul against Unity here in the quarter. Shot falls. Titans make it 47-21 score. 2:33 on the clock. Down low. Unity with it. Try to kick it out. Out of bounds. It'll stay here with Unity. Titans love getting easy points off the inbound on that last possession. Gooding has 6 on the game. They get it in corner, Gray. Now Parsons with it, tries to go baseline against Hurt, loses control of the ball, picks it back up. Outside Trotvetter. Titans have been playing solid defense here in this one. Trotvetter drives, shot no good. Unity wants a foul, they don't get one. Grotehouse drive, kick corner. Siegfried tries a 3. That one's good. Titans are electric from the 3-point line. Siegfried has 2, Crowley has 1, Froman has 3 in this quarter. 50-21 the lead for the Titans. Up by 29 here, not halftime. Foul going to be called against the Titans. Their second of the quarter. It's going to go on Braden Hurt, his first of the game. Adler Gray going to have the inbound. Anthony Lopez will check in for Unity. Unity with it. Hurt putting the pressure on Parsons. Gets his hand on the ball. Now Gray with it. Drive by Gray. Oh, nice up and under, but doesn't get it to fall. Knowles will have the rebound. Give it up to Siegfried. Back out to Hurt. Can he get it? That one's good for the Titans. Hurt knocks it down, his first points of the game, and another State Bank of Nauvoo 3-pointer. Every single Titans player that has minutes has points here in this one. Drive, blocked by Knowles. Trotvetter tried to get it up, he couldn't. Knowles gets another block. And Jess Scott gonna check in for the Titans, and the student section gets loud. Knowles will check out. 53-21 our score. Titans up by 30 at the half. They get it in up top to Lopez. Kicks it over, drive inside. Fake layup, doesn't go, rebounded by Scott. Froman gonna bring it up for the Titans. Froman drive inside, floater, up and down. Gets it to fall. Pretty looking shot there from Hunter Froman. He's got 13 on the game. 55-21 lead for West Hancock. Foul going to be called against number 11. I think that's going to be Froman. It is his first foul of the game. 3 fouls against the Titans here in the quarter. They give it over to Anthony Lopez. Back up. Tried to get Trotvetter down low. Gray and Trotvetter couldn't connect. He just wasn't looking for the pass. Straight out of bounds. 34 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Titans are up 55-21. Siegfried with it now. They're going to take some more time here. Guarded by Trotvetter. Way out at the half-court line. Hands it off to Hurt. Guarded by Parsons. 10 seconds to go here. Titans going to have to start going. 6 seconds on the clock. Siegfried drives. Gives it to Scott. He's got an easy layup and points before the half. Just Scott. He's got 2. Great pass from Siegfried. Scott gets 2. 57-21 our score. Titans showcasing their offensive power here in this one. We'll head to a quick break. We'll be right back after this with some halftime stats here on TSSR Game Time Live.
When I walk in and talk to my patients, I like my patients first and foremost to feel comfortable. I like to keep it real with them. I like them to know that I'm there to listen to them and to help them understand some of the processes that they may be going through. The most rewarding aspect that I feel with caring for patients is when those patients come back in and they tell me how much better they feel for something that I have helped them accomplish in their health care.
Welcome back here to Warsaw High School. Got some halftime stats for you here on this one. We'll start off with the trailing Minden Unity Mustangs. 2 points belongs to 2 players. That's Blake Arnsman and Skylar Godshall, both coming from the second quarter. 6 points to Adler Gray, and the leading scorer for Unity is Sawyer Allen. He has 11 points in this one, 5 of them coming from the free throw line. And for the West Hancock Titans, they have 57 points. All 7 players, or 8 players now that have played, have points in the game. Jess Scott has 2, got it there at the end of the quarter. 3 points to Braden Hurt. 6 points to Nolan Gooding. 4 to Gavin Grothaus. 8 points to Lewis Siegfried. 9 points to Jordan Crowley. 12 points to Cooper Knowles, all coming from the inside of the paint. And the leading scorer of the game so far is Hunter Froman, who caught fire from the three-point line. Knocked down 3 State Bank of Nauvoo three-pointers. He's got 13 in this one. 8:50 on the clock until the second half. Titans looking so far like they might get their second win of this Hancock County tournament, the 104th Hancock County tournament. Matchups coming up on Friday and Saturday. Illini West will take on Unity at 6 p.m. on Friday, and Southeastern will take on West Hancock. On Saturday, West Prairie against Southeastern at 6, and Illini West versus West Hancock at 7:30 p.m. That game's looking like it could potentially be the championship game between Illini West and West Hancock. Illini West beat West Prairie earlier today. They improve to 2-0 in the tournament. West Prairie falls to 0-3. Unity is 2-0 in the tournament as well, beating West Prairie and Southeastern. In this one, Southeastern has 2 losses. They're 0-2. 2 winless teams, 3 undefeated teams in this tournament. 7:49 on the clock. We're going to head to a quick break here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. West Hancock Titan Sports, presented by LJ Insurance. Titans up 57-21. Here's a quick word from my boss, Dwayne Hulett. We'll see you on the other side.
Oh, welcome back. We're here with Adrian McGregor. Adrian, you're a Macomb guy.
Yes.
So you're living in Macomb, working at MDH.
Yes.
What's your position?
So I'm the Vice President of Clinical and Support Services here at the hospital. I have about 120 employees that roll up my direction through the organizational chart. And probably the easiest way to explain is I have a great great group of department directors that work for me. So areas like radiology and lab and physical therapy and cardiopulmonary services, those are kind of the main areas that roll my way. And then on the support side, pretty much all things with the plant, the facilities, keeping it clean, construction, all of that rolls up in my direction as well. So I never am bored, and I have plenty to do every day. So sometimes it feels like I just need more daylight than I need work. But this is a great organization, and I work with some of the best people in this community, and I'm proud of that. Mostly proud of all that they are and all that they do, and the employees and what they contribute to the organization. We have a great group here.
Well, two things that caught my attention in what you mentioned. There's been a lot of construction going on, so you've had a lot to deal with. Maybe we could hit on that.
Sure.
But I don't know that in any of the times that I've done these interviews that we've talked about keeping the facility clean.
Yes.
I think those are the forgotten heroes of this place, right? Because if any place needs to be clean, it's here.
Yes.
How important and how much effort goes into keeping a hospital clean?
Well, I can tell you a tremendous amount of effort is made at keeping the facility clean. And just to give you an idea of the complexity of that, we have 14,000 visits a year in our emergency department, for instance. Everybody that comes to the emergency department is most likely having a bad moment of their day, or could be a game changer for their year or even beyond. And so obviously that high volume that equates to 40 or 50 patients a day, you got to have a clean place for every patient coming in hour by hour, minute by minute. And so that area just alone has to be kept clean. But then when you expand out to, we have approximately 800,000 square feet that needs to be kept clean throughout the entire hospital.
That's a lot of feet.
We do have a lot of employees engaged in that area. Jimmy Rogers actually oversees that area and then some. And so he has put together a team within our environmental services department to ensure cleanliness within the four walls of the hospital alone, but then also partners with several independent contractors that work on some of our business buildings or our physician buildings in other clinics that we have that aren't even located in Macomb. And so he and I have worked closely together over the past 3 years on this. And it was a struggle during COVID for sure, because you want to ensure that every area is cleaned, not only daily, but at times within every hour, if not more. And so it is a valiant effort. It's so important that Medicare watches for any type of hospital-acquired infection that could be picked up from the hospital. So our job is to stay clean, keep clean, and be even cleaner than mom or grandma would ever want you to have. So
a lot more than washing hands.
It really is, and hand washing is part of that as well. In our infection control department, who would have thought that within healthcare that keeping your hands cleaned every hour, every day, after every and even during patient interactions could be a game changer with preventing further infection. And we watch it very, very closely. And of course, everywhere you go, you see not only sinks and patient care areas, but hand gelling in and throughout that. And so we have to, it's what we do. It's not, oh, wow, that's a lot. It's what you do in healthcare. You have to do it. It takes care of patients. It takes care of practitioners. It is basic and fundamental, but when you do it, the outcomes are pretty clear. You help patient care. You prevent infections from happening that shouldn't have happened. Number one. Number two is your staff stay healthier as well.
Which is key in today's world.
Absolutely.
Well, Adrian, I greatly appreciate you coming and talking. And we just touched on some of the stuff that you deal with on a daily basis. So I'm sure we can talk to you again about some other things.
You bet.
But it was fun talking about the things that people kind of, I think, forget about a little bit to get left behind. We talk about the doctors and the nurses all the time. We don't talk about the people that keep that stuff rolling. So I appreciate you being here. And
thank you so much. It was wonderful. Thank you.
We'll be right back after this.
You get the opportunity to see so many different things that if you worked at a bigger hospital, you may not be able to see. You know, work is not just about the job, it's also about the people that work alongside you, and we have the best teamwork. They're like a second family. Sometimes you can't get that feeling other places.
There's been a lot of rewarding parts working at McDonough District Hospital. I've had patients come to me that maybe have not had care in the community, care available, so with the addition of nurse practitioners lately, we've been able to add more care, and that's very rewarding to me. My hope is that when the patients leave at the end of an appointment, they leave and they definitely feel like they've been listened to, and they feel like their needs have been met, their cares have been met, and that they're going to get the proper treatment that they deserve from me as a provider.
It was the community that really drew me back to Macomb. I'm from a small community, and I'm from a farm family, and ultimately I always wanted to practice in a place like that, and I felt that I had the ability to connect to people who with a similar background from me, and the fact that the staff members at the hospital and the support, all the support staff at the hospital was also focused with the goal of patient care. It felt like it just all came hammered at home for me.
Welcome back here to Warsaw High School. Second half going to come underway here in just a moment. Unity Mustangs going to start with the ball. Titans up 57-21 here at the start of the third quarter. My name's Luke Little, Emily Higgy on camera. This is TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH and LJ Insurance, bringing you West Hancock Titans sports. Titans come out immediately, double Allen with it. Unity struggled from the offense in the first, came to life a little bit there in the second, but so did the Titans and Hunter Froman. Skip pass corner, down low. Gray against Knowles, throws it up, no good. Tipped around, offensive rebound. That one's blocked. Knowles gets it. Siegfried with the rebound. Back to Siegfried. It was a good pass, or a good idea from Gooding. The pass didn't connect. Siegfried with the inbound, lobs it into Knowles. Has to just save it and reach over Gray. Turnaround layup, no good. Putback isn't there. The third one will fall for Knowles. Leading scorer of the game with 14 now. Staying active in the paint. Arnsman will give it over, stolen away by the Titans. Froman now with it. Guarded by Arnsman. Siegfried guarded by Allen, thought about the three, gives it corner. Gooding likes to go baseline in those scenarios, especially if it's with his right hand. There it was with his left. Siegfried tries, top of the key, three, no good. Good box out. Both players kind of holding on to each other, couldn't go for the ball. It'll be Mustang basketball. 6:51 on the clock here in the third. Titans are up 59-21. Arnsman with it, guarded by Siegfried. Gives it over to Allen. Running kind of a spread here. Not really anything going on in the paint. Now Gray's there. Puts a shot up, no good. Knowles on the defense. Froman gonna bring it up for the Titans. Gives it off. Grotehouse, drive inside. 10-foot jump shot, fadeaway, turnaround, no good. Rebounded by Unity. Lob it up to Allen. His layup is good on the fast break. Great pass there. Allen gets two. He's at 13 points in this one. 59-23. Titans a lot slower here in the second. The pass down to Knowles, and a foul going to be called down low. I thought Froman was going to take that myself. That'll be Titans ball out of bounds. Froman going to have the inbound. Throws it up to Grotehouse. Siegfried at the three-point line. Gets a screen by Knowles. Down low. Alley-oop, no good. Putback is not there. And again, third time's a charm for Cooper Knowles. He might just be stat padding at this point, trying to get his rebounds up. 61-23 the score. Allen guarded by Grotehouse. They'll give it off. Arnsman with it. Arnsman has 2 fouls in this one so far. There's a foul against Froman. This will be his 3rd of the game, or 2nd, excuse me. The 5 Titans starters have 2 fouls. Gooding with the steal. Fast break chance here. Goes for the layup, blocked from behind by Arnsman. Gooding will head to the Cole Morgan Halling free throw line. These are the first free throw attempts for the Titans here in this game. And correction to my earlier statement, Crowley has 2 fouls. Gooding has 0 fouls in the game so far. 5 Titan players with 2 fouls. Free throw rolls in for Gooding. He's got 7 points. Second free throw for Gooding. That one rolls in as well. Titans are 2 for 2 from the line. 63-23 our score. Titans up by 40. They beat West Prairie by 49 the other day. Froman fast break. Goes up. The layup doesn't fall. Grotehouse is right there for the putback. Froman was looking for a foul. 6 points for Grotehouse in this one. Allen drives inside. His layup doesn't roll in. Foul going to be called. It'll stay here with Unity. Kendall Knox will check into the game for Blake Arnsman. They're going to credit the foul. Okay, there we go. Correction. They gave the foul to Blake Arnsman, who has 4 fouls now. But they were pointing for Unity to have the ball. Siegfried lobs up. Knowles throws it down. 18 points for Cooper Knowles. 67-23 our score. Siegfried gets the steal, goes up. His layup's good. Siegfried's got 10. 3 Titans players with double digits here in this one. 69-23. Crowley and Hurt going to get ready to check in. Get it into Allen, goes up with it. His layup falls. Or Adler Gray, rather. He's got 8 on the game. Knowles throws that one down. He's got 8 in the quarter. He's got 20 on the game. 71-23 the score. Titans, just an explosive offense here in this one. Could have been a foul there against Siegfried. Froman will get the steal there on that. Titans another fast break chance. Froman gives it to Siegfried, drives inside, layup doesn't go. He'll head to the line for 2. Crowley and Hurt getting ready to check in. Siegfried at the line. Second free throw attempt for the Titans here. Second trip to the Cole Morgan Halling free throw line. Siegfried has 10. That free throw's good. Crowley will come in for Gooding, or Knowles. And number 11, Elijah Parsons, will check into the game for Kendall Knox. 72-25 now our score. Second one is good as well. Hurt will check in for Siegfried. Titans trying to extend their lead to 50 points. 3:53 on the clock here in the third. Crowley's got 9, Hurt's got 3. They both just checked into the game. Gooding went for the steal, drive inside. Shot is up and one for Carson Trottvetter. His first points of the game. He'll head to the line for the old-fashioned 3-point play. And one free throw here for Trottvetter. That one's good. Unity is 8 for 11 from the free throw line. Froman with it, drives on Parson, kicks it out. Grotehouse doesn't like it, and that's going to be a charge called on Grotehouse. They're going to say he lowered his shoulder. It'll be his 3rd of the game. I don't think Dahl is too worried about players fouling out at this point for the Titans. Parsons going to bring it up. Give it over. Trottvetter with it. Guarded by Froman. Gets a screen. Goes the other way. Drives into traffic. Falls down, and they're going to call blocking foul here against Grothaus. And right when Trottvetter looked up from dribbling, he hit Grothaus, fell to the ground. 4 fouls against both teams here in this. Grothaus has 4 fouls. They give it over. Roadshaw with it. His layup's good, and one. Skylar Godshaw gets it to fall. He's got 4 on the game. Chance for a couple more here at the free throw line. Siegfried will check back into the game, and that'll be 5 fouls against Gavin Grothaus, who will check out of the game. That'll be the end for his night. He finishes with 6 points. He picked up 3 fouls in 1 minute of play. And one opportunity is good for Godshaw. 73-31 the score. Hurt kicks it out. Crowley will try the 3. That's good. The answer from Crowley is there, and he's in double digits with the State Bank of Nauvoo 3, 76-31. 2:50 on the clock. Titans have been putting on a clinic on the offensive end. Allen sets the screen. Godshaw gives it down to him, guarded by Crowley. Goes up against him, no good. Gets his own rebound. Blocked from behind by Gooding. Gets his own rebound again. That one doesn't fall. Tipped around. Siegfried will come away with the rebound. Has to throw it up to Froman. And he slams it down. Froman finally gets his dunk he's been looking for. He's at 15. 78-31 now our score. Corner 3, that's no good. Rebounded by Froman. Give it up to Gooding. Gooding goes up. His layup falls. He's in the double digits. He's got 10. Titans have 5 players with double-digit points in this one, and a timeout going to be taken by Unity. 80-31 our score. Titans are up by 49. We'll take a timeout ourselves. We'll be right back after this on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
There's been a lot of rewarding parts working at McDonough District Hospital. I've had patients come to me that maybe have not had care in the community, care available. So with the addition of nurse practitioners lately, we've been able to add more care, and that's very rewarding to me. My hope is that when the patients leave at the end of an appointment, they leave and they definitely feel like they've been listened to, and they feel like their needs have been met, their cares have been met, and that they're going to get the proper treatment that they deserve from me as a provider.
Welcome back here to Warsaw High School. Titans with a 49-point lead. They beat West Prairie by 49, and we'll see if the Titans put in some of their younger players in the fourth. Bradley Whibley and Max Siegfried still yet to get minutes in this one. I believe Gooding is going to come out here. The younger squad is now out there for the Titans. This is going to be a similar squad to what you'll be seeing next year with Gooding and Froman both as sophomores. Hurt and Scott are both juniors, along with Crowley. The only other player that's not out there that will be having a lot of minutes is Cooper Knowles. 1:45 on the clock. Pass goes out of bounds. Godshaw tried to find Trottvetter. Couldn't connect. Noah Voss checks into the game here for Unity. Godshaw heads to the bench. Hurt going to bring it up for the Titans. 1:38 on the clock. Scott with it at the top of the key. Hands it off to Crowley. Back to Hurt. Froman out at the wing 3. Puts his shoulder down, takes the fadeaway. That's a nice shot there from Hunter Froman. He's got 17 here in this game. Titans are up by 51. I believe their largest win was by 50 against the Rushville Rockets earlier in the year, if I am correct. Layup no good there for Adler Gray, The freshman couldn't get it to fall. Froman with it again, corner Crowley. Back up top, swing it around. Gooding thought about the deep three. Doesn't want to take it. Under a minute to go here in the third. Froman gives it over to Hurt. Down low to Scott, and he couldn't get to it in time, out of bounds. It'll be Unity basketball. Almost seemed like Scott didn't fully extend for that one down low, but the pass from Hurt was just a little long. Elijah Parsons going to bring it up for Unity. They'll give it over. Arnsman with it. Trying to find something down low. They can't get it to Gray. Back over Allen. 25 seconds to go here in the third. Allen gives it over to Gray now. Down low. Trotvetter shot fouled by Scott. He'll head to the line for two. This will be Scott's first foul of the game. Trotvetter, he's 1 for 1 from the free throw line here in this game. First free throw. That one is good. Trotvetter's now 2 for 4 from the line. Makes it a 50-point lead now for the Titans. 82-32. Second one falls as well. He's got 5 points here in the quarter for the Mustangs. 82-33 the score. Froman with it. Gives it off to Crowley. Gooding will try a corner three. No good. Tipped out of bounds by Unity. It'll stay here with the Titans. 6.1 seconds on the clock here in the third quarter. Hurt with the inbound. Nothing open yet. He'll have to get rid of it quick. Gets it into Scott. He loses control. Turnover on the Titans. Allen loses control again. Has to throw it up. Blocked out of bounds by Crowley. And that'll be the end of the third. Titans with a 49-point lead heading into the fourth quarter. We'll take a break. We'll be back for the fourth quarter of actions. Titans showcasing their offense here in this one. We'll head to a break. We'll be right back after this.
There's been a lot of rewarding parts working at McDonough District Hospital. I've had patients come to me that maybe have not had care in the community, care available. So with the addition of nurse practitioners lately, we've been able to add more care, and that's very rewarding to me. My hope is that when the patients leave at the end of an appointment, they leave and they definitely feel like they've been listened to, and they feel like their needs have been met, their cares have been met, and that they're going to get the proper treatment that they deserve from me as a provider.
You get the opportunity to see so many different things that if you worked at a bigger hospital, you may not be able to see. You know, work is not just about the job, it's also about the people that work alongside you. And we have the best teamwork. They're like a second family. Sometimes you can't get that feeling other places.
Dry needling is where you insert a filiform needle into a muscle, a tendon, a ligament, sometimes a bone, and it promotes blood flow and circulation so that it heals that particular painful area.
Welcome back here to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Fourth quarter of action. Titans are up by 49. Jonah Bradley, Hunter Whibley getting their first minutes of the game. Hurt kicks it out to Bradley. Back out Gooding. Unity's got some of their younger players in as well. Hurt's three, no good, long. Whibley couldn't get the rebound. Anthony Lopez in the game along with Elijah Parsons. Kendall knocks in. He'll take the three. That's short, no good. Out of bounds. Christian Lopez is out there as well. Noah Voss is the final man for Unity. Continuous clock going to be put into effect for the rest of this game. Titans up by more than 30. Bradley, quick three. That's good. No, Jonah Bradley knocks it down. The freshman gets the first points for the Titans here in the fourth. Titans back up 85-33. Lopez with it. Anthony Lopez kicks it out. Three-point shot, no good. Scott gets the rebound. Hurt going to bring it up for the Titans. Hurt most likely going to head to the bench when Max Siegfried checks into the game. Good pass from Bradley. Whibley shot no good. Scott has to fall on it. Titans get it back, lose control again, and a foul going to be called against Whibley here. They'll help Christian Lopez back to his feet. Whibley gets his first foul of the game. He's into the stat book. Siegfried checks in for Braden Hurt. Titans have 3 freshmen out there, a junior and a sophomore. Parsons kicks it over. 3-point shot up for Lopez, no good. Gooding gets the rebound. Bradley will bring it up. 2 minutes through the fourth here. Guarded by Anthony Lopez. He'll get a screen by Scott. Drives inside. Takes the quick three again. No good. Siegfried couldn't get the rebound, just went too far in. That'll be Unity basketball. Titans are up by 52 here in this one. They give it over. Give it down low. Outside, 3-point shot from the corner. That one's good for Kendall Knox. His first points of the game. Mustangs got 36 now. Bradley with it again. Gets a screen from Scott. Same play they ran last time. His pass stolen away. Parsons with it. Gives it down low. Tipped out of bounds. That could be Titans' ball. It is. They're going to say it's off the outreached hand of Knox. Bradley tipped it first. But it'll be Titans' ball. Only 3 points for both teams here in the quarter so far. Whibley with it. Hands it off to Gooding. Drive inside. And a jump ball going to be called instead of a travel. It'll be Unity basketball. Gooding got up in the air. Going to dish it anywhere. Good job by Unity to get their hands on it. 4:30 left here in the fourth, almost halfway through the fourth quarter already. Game time. We've been going for about 32 minutes almost now, 28 minutes I should say. Turnaround layup, no good. Tipped around, rebounded by Whibley. We have an hour of real time. Stolen away by Lopez. Gives it off, Knox layup. That one's good, fouled and one. He'll head to the line for the 3-point play. Knox has 5 points here in the quarter. One free throw coming here for Kendall Knox. That one is no good. Rolls around. Offensive rebound. Put back. Not there. Tipped around again. Voss has it. He'll kick it back out. Lopez drives inside. Euro kick out. Open three. Parsons. That's no good. Whibley with the rebound. Titans with it. Bradley drives inside. Throws up a layup. That's no good. Ball tipped around. Scott comes down with it. And the putback for Jess Scott. He's got 4 points. He had 2 to end the second quarter. He gets that one here in the fourth. And the score is 38 to 87. Scott with the fast break. Layup not there. Bradley's putback is. Bradley's got 5. 89 to 38. Siegfried with it. Stolen away by the Titans. Pick up his dribble. Somebody's got to help him. Gooding was standing there. He'll try a deep three. No good. Rebounded by Lopez. Drive inside by Lopez. Good pass to Knox. Back up top. Siegfried goes for the pump fake. Parsons gives it over. Anthony Lopez in the corner. Back up Parsons. Now Voss. Drive inside. Back out. Anthony Lopez. 2:24 on the clock. They'll give it down low. Christian Lopez. Turnaround shot. That one falls. Christian Lopez gets his first points of the game. 89 to 40 now the score. Here in the fourth. I do have to correct, our scoreboard was saying the third the whole time. Scott, baby hook shot, rolls in. Jess Scott, he's got 6. 91 to 40. I do have to say this might be the first high school game that I've ever seen get to 90 points for one team. Shot not there. Voss for the putback. Doesn't fall either, but he'll head to the line for two. 1:36 on the clock. They'll stop it there. Then they'll get it back to rolling. First free throw for Voss, trying to get his first points of the game. That one duds off the back of the rim, falls down. Second one is good as well. 2 points for Voss. 49-point lead again for the Titans. Bradley with it, guarded by Lopez. Gets a screen. Trying to hand it off to Gooding. Nobody's there to help him. Jump ball, it'll be Titans ball. Nobody was coming over to help Bradley. He did pick his dribble in a poor location. 47 seconds on the clock, 91-42. We'll have some into the game stats for you here after this one. Out of bounds, it'll be off of Parsons. We'll have some into the game stats here after this one for you guys. And we should be able to do that right away. I got them loaded up already. Off the foot of Bradley. 23 seconds on the clock. Kicks it out Whibley against Voss. Down to Scott. Off his foot, out of bounds. It'll be Unity ball, and that'll most likely be the end of it. Clock's running, and 10 seconds on the clock. Parsons with it. They're going to try to get a shot up maybe. Parsons driving side. Floater. That one's no good. And the Titans are going to win by 49, 91-42, the final score. I got some final stats for you here with this one. We'll start off with the Unity Mustangs. Titans get 2 49-point wins in a row. For the Mustangs, 2 points belongs to Blake Arnsman and Noah Voss. Knocked down 2 free throws there at the end. 5 points to Kendall Knox, 5 to Carson Trotvetter, and 5 to Skylar Godshaw. 8 points to Adler Gray, and the leading scorer for Unity is Sawyer Allen. For the West Hancock Titans, they dropped 91 points in this game. As I mentioned, their second 49-point win game in a row. 3 points to Braden Hurt. 5 points to Jonah Bradley. 6 points to Jess Scott. 6 points to Gavin Grothaus. And the Titans have 5 players in double digits. Noah Gooding, who didn't play in the fourth. Lewis Siegford had 11, who didn't play in the fourth. Jordan Crowley had 12, who also did not play in the fourth quarter. Hunter Froman had 17, same with him. And Cooper Knowles, the leading scorer for the game, had 20 points. All 5 of those players did not get a single minute in the fourth quarter. Titans get the win. They'll take on Southeastern on Friday. Unity will take on Illini West. If Illini West can win that one and Titans can win that one, they will head into Saturday for the championship game at 7:30 p.m. That'll be all the games I myself am doing here for TSSR Game Time Live at this Hancock County Invitational. I do know Keith Yucks will be at all the games on the radio. We will post about it on our Facebook page for TSSR Game Time Live if we will have anybody coming to these games later in the weekend. I want to thank everybody for joining in and watching these past 2 days that I've been here. Titans get the win, improve to 2-0. We'll see you guys back on Friday for 2 more games here at Warsaw High School. Thanks for joining in and watching. I'm Luke Little, Emily Hagee on camera as always. This has been TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH with Hancock Titan Sports, presented by LJ Insurance. Thanks for joining in and watching.